Hi everyone, this is MassLive reporter Melissa Hansen. I am live this morning in Lawrence and in the Lawrence and North Andover and Andover area. Today I'll be reporting on the explosions and fires that broke out here across the Merrimack Valley yesterday. So far, we know only a limited amount of details. We know that one person has been killed, an 18-year-old from Lawrence, and we know that about 25 other people were injured yesterday when explosions and fires broke out at homes across the area here. It appears to be related to gas lines. So I'm in Lawrence right now. I'll flip the camera for you. Here's one of the homes that caught fire yesterday. The damage is pretty severe here, and there were about 60 to 80 reports of fires in the area as of last night. Lawrence Mayor Dan Rivera has warned people if they live in South Lawrence, don't go back to your homes until you've been told that it is safe to be there. So today there's still no power in many parts of the area. I drove up 133 and Route 28 to get here, and all the intersections don't have stoplights working. It's operating as four-way stops at this point. So here in Lawrence you can see one of the homes that burned yesterday. There were dozens of fires and explosions in the area after an issue with the gas line. The gas lines belong to the Columbia Gas Company. I did see one of their trucks this morning on my way into the city. They issued a response late last night, which has been called adequate so far. They didn't speak publicly until several hours after the fires broke out. So today, crews are going to be going door to door, checking about 8,000 gas meters in Lawrence, Andover, and North Andover. And officials have warned people, don't go back to your homes until you know that it is safe. This is just one of the many homes that was damaged, but as you can see, the damage is severe, and yesterday officials were saying that the area looked like a war zone after all of these fires broke out. Many of them were burning simultaneously. I know in Andover there were about 18 fires all burning at the same time. So one person has been killed and about 25 other people have been injured. Many of them were treated and released, but some injuries were more severe. The 18-year-old killed was Lionel Rondon. He was sitting in a car, and one of the house explosions caused a chimney to fall onto that car that he was sitting in. So it's not clear exactly how long it will take for all of this to be repaired. Like I said earlier, crews are going to be going door to door to about 8,000 homes today, checking on the situation. And residents have been warned not to go back home until they know for sure that it is safe. These communities don't have school today, so that's Lawrence, North Andover, and Andover. So this is a look at one of the houses that caught fire here in Lawrence. The U.S. Department of Transportation is on its way to investigate. So again, we're live here in Lawrence. Many homes in the area were severely damaged yesterday here in the city, as well as in North Andover and Andover, when there was an issue with Columbia gas lines, led to explosions and dozens of house fires. State police said late yesterday that they had responded to about 70 reports of either fires, explosions, or odors of gas. There's still no electricity in a lot of the area. As I drove here, I went up Route 28 and street lights were out. People had to use four-way stops at intersections. About 25 people have been injured, and 18-year-old Lionel Rondon was killed yesterday. I can give you a look from across the street again. Officials are still gathering information here. We don't know the exact cause, but it appears to be an issue with pipelines for Columbia Gas. So the damage is pretty severe here in Lawrence, Andover, and North Andover. Today, crews are going to be going to about 8,000 homes to check gas meters. Those checks have to be done before people can return back to their homes. Officials, including Mayor Rivera here in Lawrence, have told people not to go home, especially those in South Lawrence, until they receive word that it's safe. So these fires and explosions here in Lawrence, Andover, and North Andover remain under investigation. One person was killed yesterday, 18-year-old Lionel Rondon, and about 25 other people were injured. Many of those injuries were minor. People were treated and released, but some people had more severe injuries. That's about all we know for now. I'll tune back in later today when we have some more information from authorities and hopefully some updates on when people can start returning back home. So for now, this has been Melissa Hanson live in Lawrence. Thank you for watching.